Hey guys, welcome to another video review brought to you by BuyMeAnIPhone.com. I'm Omar, and today guys I'm going to be showing you a new product that just came out from Just Mobile. Just Mobile sent this to me for review, and it is the Xtand Go, which is basically a suction cup holder for your iPhone 3G and 3GS. Alright guys, so here we have the Xtand Go from Just Mobile. Here's the box that it comes with. I already took the stand out, but let me go ahead and show you what else is inside the box. So, their usual cool looking Apple-esque black box. Gives you some instructions on how to apply, different ways to apply the stand, which I'll kind of talk about a little bit. A little product catalog here, with some pictures and examples of some of the other things that they have going on. And nothing else in here. This is actually when you put, I think there's another part that's usually underneath that. And so here's the cool part, guys. It comes with a bunch of different attachments. So I'll kind of show you some ways that you would be able to use these attachments and what these actually do. And it comes with the alcohol swab to clean like your dashboard if you want to attach it on there. So you can see that right there. So let me go ahead and show you the stand, and we'll talk about what these types of things would do for you, okay? So here's the stand. Very cool. It's made of plastic. Pretty lightweight. So as you can see, there's a suction cup mount on one side, and this is the hook part that hooks into the phone right there. And when you separate it out, it's combined by like these 3 discs in the center there. So this kind of gives you unlimited different ways you can rotate this, angle it, spin it this way. When it's on your dashboard, when your phone's on there, you can keep it straight, forward, whatever. So you can kind of manipulate it however you want to manipulate it. It bends in all sorts of different directions. One of the really cool things about this, guys, that you can tell that they put a lot of thought into, is how you can remove the suction cup and you can remove the mount. So let me give you one scenario, okay? Let's say, for example, you're like me and you don't like having your iPhone out of a case. You want to keep your iPhone in a case at all times, okay? So let's say I have, for example, my, oh my goodness, there it is right here, my candy shell. So let's say I have a candy shell. I like using my candy shell all the time, and I want to keep taking my phone out of the candy shell, which you guys know is difficult to do as it is already. I don't want to take my phone out of my candy shell to use this, but it has this mount here that has to be used with a naked iPhone. Well, that's okay, because there's actually a snap-off right here where you can press down, pop this piece off, slide that out of the way, and then you would take one of your additional adhesive clips that you use, which is actually the same shape as this right here. See a little square shape? You can actually take that, you can get a piece like that separate, and you can adhere this to the back of your case if that's something you want to do. So that way when you need to use your stand, your case already has the thing right there, you slide it back onto here, and now your case is being held onto the stand. Really cool. And it also works vice versa. So let's say you live in a place like California where you're not allowed to use suction cup mounts on your car. So obviously it has a suction cup, you can't use that. So what are you supposed to do? Well, you can take this off right here, pop off the suction mount, use one of these other mounts right here and adhere this to your dashboard of your car. So now you can just hook this onto your dash like that, put your phone on there, and you're good to go. So as you can see, there's a lot of different ways you can use this. And let me go ahead and show you how this adheres on. So as you see here on this disc, there's like these ridges piece right here. These are 2 separate pieces. This piece spins, and as it spins, it tightens up so the suction cup sticks to the glass real well. So let me go ahead and show you how that works. So basically you suck it onto here, you spin it until it gets real tight, and there you go. It's not going to go anywhere, see? So stuck on there. And you can take your phone, snap it into place, manipulate it, move it, and it stays pretty still. Even while you're driving, there's not a whole lot of vibrations. I'm not sure if it has something to do with the way that it's mounting, the 3 separate discs. It doesn't really shake around too much, which is pretty nice. So you can kind of rotate it, you want to watch or use your GPS app, checking your email real fast, whatever you want to do. It goes both ways, and so you can manipulate all sorts of different directions. See? Really cool, huh? Another cool thing that Eric from Just Mobile showed us at CES, and I didn't even notice till he mentioned it to me. If I can get this off of my thing here, is as you notice, there's these little screws right here that are being held into place. Sometimes if the screws get kind of loose, this might not hold its place. So if you want to keep your phone mounted and secure in a good tight position, it starts to fall because these screws get a little loose. Well, if you notice over here, on this back piece right here, the middle disc, if you put your thumb into here, you get your screwdriver. See? So you take your screwdriver, this bolt right here is a little loose, I'm going to tighten it up. You stick it right there and you tighten it up on that side, or this side over here, I'm sorry. So you tighten it up a little bit, give it a little torque, and then it's really not going to move at all. See? So now, see, this joint isn't even moving. So if you find a real good sweet spot where you want to keep it, you don't want it to always be moving out of place, you can tighten up the screws real tight with the included little piece right there that tighten those up. So a really nice product, guys. I've been really impressed with this one. I like it a lot. I used it a lot in my car when I was using my GPS application. The only downside is that you do have to, if you are like myself and you do like using the case with your iPhone, you would have to adhere it to your case in order to to use the stand. If you don't want to keep taking your iPhone out of its case to use it with this clip. Not a super big deal, but for some of you guys that it may be an annoyance for some of you, but at least they offer you that alternative to be able to do that with the discs. And there's actually there's actually a lot of discs in here. Let me check it out and make sure I get this right. There's 1, 2, 3 discs, and there's a bunch of different adhesive pieces that come with it as well. So if the adhesive on the back of it starts to wear off, it gets doesn't stop being sticky or whatever, you can always slap another one on there. Okay. So guys, the cool thing about this is it retails for $39.95, and you can purchase this on My Gear Store. If you guys are in the US, you can purchase this from mygearstore.com, and we just happen to have a promo code with My Gear Store. If you use Buy Me an iPhone, you can get 10% off any products on mygearstore.com. So that's going to be it for today, guys. The Xtand Go from Just Mobile, a very cool product. If you guys need a good GPS mounting type of thing for your car, go check this product out. I think you'll really enjoy it. So that's it from us today, guys. Thanks for watching another video review brought to you by BuyMeAnIPhone.com.